this here, but I wanted to put it like this, but I couldn't. So should I hold it? I'm not gonna feel comfortable holding it. But this is an unordinary recording of myself because I think I'm funny lately and the electricity is gone. So I'm gonna attempt to make jokes. It's so weird making jokes when you have to make jokes, which makes me think of a joke. But it's so weird because now I feel like people are looking at me and it makes me nervous. Maybe the first joke I could talk about is nervous. The emotion of nervous. Feeling nervous is so weird because all emotions are made up and are learned. So I imagine how did humans conclude to feeling nervous, because feeling scared, you saw 1,000 people getting eaten in front of you, and there was a biological feeling inside of you when you saw certain things that made you feel scared and you would run away from danger. So it is very beneficial for you to be scared in situations. But nervous, how do you become nervous? Like, how does nervous help a person? Help me understand this. This is a very interesting point. How does feeling nervous help you? Feeling nervous doesn't help you, but let me try and be optimistic and be like, how does being nervous help a person in a situation? Let me be optimistic. Let me not try to be Mr. Motivational speaker. Never be nervous, nigga. Being nervous helps you just shake. I guess it helps you to just not remember shit. I don't know. It helps you with fuck all. It fucking helps you with fuck all. Being nervous. Fuck, just think about it. Like, when something happens, when you need to meet a person, when you need to go out, when you need whatever you need to do, the emotion of feeling nervous, it's better to feel scared, because when you feel scared, then that means your mind is saying there's a possibility of danger where you're going. But nervous, how does nervous fucking help a person? Okay, so I think this is the point where we conclude that feeling nervous is pretty pop. Okay, let's talk about more exciting emotions like guababa. Let's have a second on guababa. What is guababa? Let's try to denote the emotion. Guababa, the fear. Yeah, let's specifically go there. The fear of woman, the fear of approach, the fear of approaching women. But why do I go woman? Oh, probably because women are like the biggest factor in a man's life. A man's life is the biggest factor in the world, so it's simple to say women are the biggest factor to the world. Again, they bring babies. Babies are made up of two people, so your likelihood of making a dope baby is as a result of a dope woman. So having a dope woman biologically is, I wouldn't say important, but it's dope, man. It's like a dope thing. Like, it's dope having a dope woman. So we would all agree that to all men, having a dope woman is the best thing that could ever happen to them. I mean, okay, let me not dive into money, whatever. Let's talk about specifically women. How do you now get the best woman? I don't want to get into those videos of now coaching niggas. Hey, you need to be high value. Niggas already know that. Let's talk about something interesting. Probably the emotion of getting woman. Because even if you have money, you can still have money, but still dog. You can still be masculine, but still guababa. Like, guababa dog is the emotion that you feel, the discomfort that you feel when you're doing something outside of your normal routine. And normally it's approaching women. And approaching women is not like, yo, manje, when I'm fit to your toga, manje, you clean now, you at the mall making every woman. Approaching women is simply you were somewhere and then you you turn your neck and then you see something fine there, dog, like a decent young woman, like a really decent young woman that you think she is intellectual or something, and you like, yo, maybe her dad is a lawyer or something, and like, what's going on? You just wanna ask, dog. Imagine now you scared. You scared, dog. Bro, you scared. At least the dog, you're like, I don't wanna bother her. She's really far. Not today. But you scared, dog. And manja, you scared every day, dog. For years. Yo, pras, that's kwababa, Joe. Like, imagine years of scared. Yo, bruh. Spended so much time dating normal chicks, dog. Thinking that those chicks are hard to get, dog. And the next. Yo, dog. And I'm like, fuck. I could have gotten that one in high school. I could have gotten that one in primary. If I had this mindset, dog, shit. Oh, I think I lost a lot of good ones, bro. And now, bro, we had to put up with a lot of garbage, dog, because we were scared of them dope chicks. We were scared, dog. We would settle, dog, because like, I took a lot of krach to pull up to a nice one, dog. And be like, Shadi, what up? How would you back that up, dog? How are you gonna back that up? For real, for real. How are you gonna back that up? Like, okay, it's you now. Let's role play. It's you. You walk up to that crush you know you want, dog. You know you want that one, dog. And then you roll up and you say hi. That's the first thing, dog. I don't wanna teach niggas how to mag now. But the first thing is don't say hi, Joe, because every guy says hi. So don't say hi. Hi is very normal. You must be extraordinary. But I'm not going to get into the tips and tricks. But I'm just saying, Joe, how are you going to say hi, dog? And so after saying hi, how are you going to follow that up? How are you going to get your CTA, which is a call to action? After every interaction, Joe, you need to get a call to action, Joe, like a number, a lead, something. You need to get something out of the conversation. You must not just talk and bye. And you must have authority, dog. So all of those things, Joe, if you don't have a grasp of them, dog, you end up no, dog, you guababa. Because what guababa really is, which is its fear at its essence, what it really is, it's just absence of data, dog. Until you don't know what's gonna happen. If you know nothing's gonna happen, then it's likely that you're gonna be brave. You are brave in situations that you know nothing is gonna happen because you have sufficient data in that situation which have done it 100 times and know what's likely going to happen. But if you don't make a lot of girls, occasionally, like making is not like you want manje to have sex with everybody. Making is just like I'm faced to say bahlupha laba ufethe ayithola shokuthi bahlezi bahlupha nje ayithola kamnandi nje ayithola bayakhapwa ayithola bayahlekiswa ayithola yonke le thing ayithola ukumeka le thing ayithola. So if you don't make as a young man, you end up having this image that is big of women, like yo manje woman ejosho manje yo nini nokubiza intanga yakho sister. Hey sister, so sister, yo isana uboni ukuthi intanga yakho ngoba lo mntana lo sekashama wathi indoda sekafakela ama weave wathi mona lo muntu there's 2 years old mfethu there's chicks, dog, you would make and then when you like mfethu date of birth, this one dog is 4 years younger than you and you like me, I thought I had a sugar water. And you would realize, dog, if you were at your normal state, if you were thinking like the way corner, obviously dog, you would have never went to this chick. You would have probably thought dala, or probably she dates older men, or she's old, or she's mature. Can't nix, dog. This girl's just they just wear shit, dog. They just wear shit, dog. They just wanna laugh and shit, dog. So when I talk, say that one. Yeah, as I was saying, this is not like a strong video. This is one of the videos that I just do because there's no electricity, and I just, instead of talking alone, let me just talk to the camera. Now it makes more sense. But yeah, we were on the case of Guababa, Joe. Hey, I fear of women. Let's talk about that, because this is not a business video or anything. This is just my video, my personal things. So Guababa Joe, Guababa dog, Guababa, that thing, man, will stop your human experience, Joe. You want to experience life to the fullest with Guababa, cause manje Guababa Joe is gonna put you in a corner, my guy, wabo. If I would explain it very clearly, Guababa dog will make you not go for, because experiences are facilitated by people, dog. And Mhlawumbe is like a one-man experience, dog. So if you don't want a one-man experience, you obviously have to have experiences with people. That's what memories are, Joe. And so like experiences that render in the minds of everybody at the same time, simultaneously, in one subject, so that 10 years after then we could be like, hey, you remember that day? That's all we are as humans. And so if you're not having these experiences because you were scared of dope people and walking up to people that you like and saying, hey, how you doing? Damn, man, you look attractive. But actually, there's a game to it, because you can't tell an attractive person they're attractive. It's kind of like power taking in a way. And I must do these videos of like teaching people how to make, just for fun. And so let me actually try it, because like I don't want to do cards now. I'm recording now, I'm uploading videos of how to make. So let me just do one video and just title it Crazy Times with Gift. Just like I'm a chance rotate. Yeah, just like Andrew Tate. So how to approach women. Number one, mindset. Your mindset needs to already be in a certain place for you to comfortably approach women, because you can't just approach them but uncomfortably, like we forced them. Yes, I root like that. Yeah, well, but like you won't be uncomfortable. You're gonna be uncomfortable. Like you literally gonna feel it. So when you approach like 3 women a day, like nice things, like you're gonna feel tired, because manje maybe for 3 we got 2, and then the last one didn't want to give you a name. Like it was just a messy thing. But when you comfortable, Joe, you end up like interacting with like 21 women, especially when you go to like the city, dog, like Mabuning, dog, Bramfontein, dog. You end up like talking to like 21 women, dog, like 21 nice things, dog, And then like when you interact with them, dog, not that you wanna sleep with them or you wanna date with them, but you start getting nuance. You start realizing how certain things work, how the stress that you had about this is, because now you're asking intellectual questions now, where you're not there drinking and drunk. You're asking, what do you do? How do you make money? How is money made here? What is what? Can we do together? And probably out of the 21 women that you interacted with, 8 are like nice, and you end up like really chatting with them, and they end up entertaining your life. 4 of them, you really become close friends with them, and 2 of them, you date them, and 1 of them is your baby mama. So you realize how interacting with the highest number is important in a man's life, but you need to do it comfortably, because if you're doing it uncomfortably, manje, dog, you won't hit the ratio. If you're gonna share 3 women a day, all of them are gonna say no, bro. But if you share 20, dog, bro, in a week, dog, I'm fit. By Friday, dog, you at least have like 4 who are like promising, dog. Wow, nah, this one's in that way. But the 16th, dog, got filtered. I don't know. Abanye mfethu ngicabene Wednesday. Omunye bekakufuna imali airtime ngoba webuwenza amajoke. Yemona enhleke iba into ebhaya, yabo iba inxaxa enhleke, yabo. So you gotta hit there. I don't know what to call this, but we'll call it there. shelling ratio. I want to show the shelling ratio is that if you want 2 women, you gotta 2 times 100. You have to take the number of women you want and then times it by 100, and then that's the number of women you need to share a day. So if you want 5 girlfriends, you need to take 5 times it by 100, and then that's the number of women you need to be approaching, which is 500 women, in order to just get 5, because all of them are going to participate you some way or another. So when you are going into the jungle commanders and you are going to Zingela, like Hunter's Dry or Hunter's Gold, me I'm Hunter's Gold. I know if you are a beginner, you still Hunter's Dry. So if you are Hunter's Dry commanders, you need to get in the battlefield with the ratio. Shella 2, if you want 2 girlfriends, you shell 2 times 100. Okay, now since we have that out of the way, we know that in order to shell with the shelling ratio, you need to be very confident and you need to be very comfortable. In order to be very confident and comfortable, you need to have a specific mindset, a variable mindset. You need to have a mindset that you are dope, you are value, you are interesting, you are funny, you are worthwhile. So when a girl is talking to you, you believe, even if you don't have, but you innately believe with no doubt that you bring value to the conversation alone. Besides buying a drink, buying ice cream, cupping her wherever she's going, besides that, just 5 minutes with her, she's gonna be like, you are a character, or like you are crazy or something. You're gonna spark something. And the only reason a girl will never talk to you is because she's going through a bad day, it's because somebody died at her house, or it's because just she's disturbed. Something out of the normal hit her. Her normal routine has been fucked up and she's not good, going over periods, whatever. But as a maker, as a finesser, you need to have a response rate a high in order to be Hunter's Gold. If you get your response rate very low, you are Hunter's Dry. If your response rate are very high, you are Hunter's Gold, like me. So in order to get your response rates very high, you need to be a finesser. A finesser is a type of oil. Oil. It's oil. So a finesser is when you approach a lady specifically. Guys, I'm just making this video for fun. Don't think I'm like, there's no electricity and I'm just doing this for fun. So when you approaching a lady as a finesser, your goal is to be an ordinary. That's why I'm a Taliana. Marie Cotton is like the Hunter's Dry until it's like the kids of Italian. But I'm a Taliana, like you would dress with flashy clothes, you would want all, and even your approach and like it's all like you can just like, yeah man, yeah man, the sun came out for me today. Yeah, I'ma share it with you, baby girl. What up? Kamba, why are you looking so sad? You should be the ambassador of happiness, Joe. You're looking all sad and shit. That's why. Yeah, it's all that dog. So the goal is, if you are Hunter's Dry, you are starting out, the goal is that you need to aim to spend at least 3 to 5 minutes talking to the girl, making her laugh without saying your name or asking her name. So don't ask her name. Remember, anything she gives you, she doesn't owe you. So she won't give you her name if you haven't given her value. She won't give you her phone numbers if you haven't given her value. She won't give you shit. And so she won't agree with you. So you need to walk up to her, make her laugh at least 5 times. After making her laugh 5 times, just tell her, Uguti, there's a lot of pickup lines on this, but you can tell her that you are avele, and then afunugulwa nawe because you got a gun and you don't want to kill her uncle, so tell the number yake so that you can swipe, or at least if anything happens you have her number. And then she would laugh, and if she's like a 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, she would be like, she would try to like play around it, but you keep finessing, jokes, assuming, yeah, I hope my girls don't watch this shit, dog. I'm gonna like block them and shit. My girl, actually, not girls. So like, yeah, man, you just finesse like that. I don't wanna spill all the beans now, dog. Hey, now like a magician showing his shit. So if you want this magician shit, dog, you gotta spend time with me, dog. Unfortunately, I don't drink anymore. You buy me like water and biltong. Mpele biltong, that's all, dog. Nah, imagine if you ask a girl out and then she's like, she can come to your house as long as you buy her biltong. You're like, biltong? This guy is, and biltong is expensive, and you're from the hood, and you're just thinking, biltong, I'll just deal with biltong. You get the biltong is like 100 rand, you, and she wants like 8 of them bitches. So like 8 biltongs are like 800. The dog, you just like, this girl, dog, she hit all my mkholo with biltong. That's the disadvantages of dating white women. God, that was just a made-up joke that could have landed wrong. So, yeah, man, being a making women, the importance of making, the importance of the importance of making is basically just having an experience as a man and at least interacting with 1,000 women, so that when you tell a queen, you look at a queen in the eye and you say, baby girl, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. You have been with the best woman and you good. But imagine you look at a girl in the eye and you tell her, baby girl, I want to protect and provide you for the rest of your life, and I want you to be exclusive to me, and I'm gonna be exclusive only to you. And you've only been with 10 women around your hood. Dog, come on. When we go into Zanzibar, dog, you're gonna forget about Lebo, dog. You're gonna forget about Cindy, dog. You're gonna forget about Timby, dog. You understand? So, shit is, dog, go through a lot, but don't hate women. Don't be a sexualizer, manje wena ushayinkawuza, but don't, as long as you have time, don't super commit. Ay, makawuthinga, hey bafethu, live your life enhle kwabo. Hayi, ngeke ngitshele nenzeni bafethu, mina bengitshela nje ukuthi like i-fairness yabo, like I'm sleepy because I woke up like 2 o'clock. Running an agency is a bitch. It's a bitch, guys. Let me slip you on some real shit. Everything that you know about entrepreneurship is fucking rigged. It's all a fucking simulation. There's someone fucking us up. I'm telling you, bro. There's someone fucking us up. It can't be. We can't be suffering like the dark. Shit is hard, bro. Shit is fucking hard. Hard shit. That's what it is. It's hard shit. So, if you're looking into getting into entrepreneurship, just know that it's a simulation. It's levels. It's stages. Challenges is the name of the game. Problems is the name of the game. Stress, all of them, all of them. I don't want to spoil it for you. Just come in, but just know some of us and some of my niggas and some of their niggas have passed through this shit, and we just looking for gazelles, dog. Until the like niggas who just came in and we just like, yeah, bro, I want your money. Yeah, I want everything. Yeah, bro. Yeah, come. Yeah, exactly. So I mean, if you our competition, we're going to fuck you up. That's literally what I mean. That was meant to be a threat, but I guess it didn't land like I wanted it to land. Let me end it here. I don't know what to call these conversations, but I think they nice. I really, really think they nice, and I'm hoping to do more of it. One, I think I'm funny. It just sucks if maybe I think I'm funny and someone is just like, dude, come, like, just get a job, dog. Just do something with your life, dog. Like, I don't know, sell arch or something, dog. Like, so I think I'm a bit funny. So I enjoy talking. And I think shooting myself is a great medium for communication and for extracting what I think, because those are just thoughts, man. But when you look at it, you just like, I'm crazy. But my ambitions is to get in radio. I wish to get in radio. Actually, I want to watch this 10 years from now. And I want to say, maybe I'm gonna be watching it as a nyaupe, laughing shy, fucked up. Oh, I'm gonna be a fucking billionaire. Like I think I am gonna be. And I'm gonna be watching this and I'm gonna be like, I told you. Not to you, but to me. Telling me, the young me, and telling, because there's an old spirit that's gonna be with me forever. But this nigga I'm looking at is gonna be more matured, whatever, beard and shit, and I'm gonna be like, I told you, dog. I told you, you dope. I told you, boy. I fucking told you. Gift in doom. And let's end it, boy.